What would I be if not straight to the point? You know? Howdy, folks. Welcome to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Now, in the last episode, I feel like we did a lot, but also I feel like we didn't really do much of shit because we still have to talk to Sanjar. So, like, the mission from last episode really ain't even finished. I should explain it in the last episode instead of going off in tangents like that. So, in the last episode, we finally met the broker. With the help of the C3, we took out the marauders that was parading in the broker's area, and the broker was like, "Yeah, I can help y'all get what y'all need, but I need them to clear the airwaves." Them being the MSI and the Iconoclast. So we ended the episode helping the Iconoclast get some shit together, and they're preparing for war. But I'm gonna try to talk to Sanjar and defuse this shit if I can. If I can't, oh well, these ain't my people. So let's waste no time and go talk to Sanjar. Move out of the way. I'm coming through. Me and my crew. We swagging in the room. Alright, nah, howdy, Sanjar. Oh, let me put this up. I can't put it up. My fault.
Aha, the helpful stranger I've heard so much about. Here to do business, hmm? Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
I get the schedule clear. Wow.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Mm.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
No.
Oh, a shame. I'd been saving a bottle of iceberg-aged whiskey for an occasion like this.
I mean, if you still
I
want
had hoped
share
that
it,
livening
I'm
up
here.
our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Mm.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
And now you don't have to play by their rules. Sounds like a deal to me.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
Understandable. You're tired of scrounging and scraping by. Is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
I'm about to say that's
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a sisty sandwich.
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my thanks at your confidence and assure you that my plan is indeed sufficiently complicated.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
and that means
It's a two-pronged approach. The first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
okay. You do seem to have a bit of a Raptidon problem. Fine, but how do you mean to do that? How long did it take you to figure out that you need to defend your city? Well, that is a good question.
Not long, but the devil is always in the details.
Okay.
And the salient detail here is a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Okay. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
Me either.
It is quite the rush.
Okay, where do I find
In the
one?
old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, These days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Jesus Christ. What's not overran with marauders and raptidons, man? See what I can find.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I need to ask you
can I
about
do
what
for
I
you?
need, my nigga.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up,
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Son, I'm about to say, you want me to do business
Indeed.
with you, you got to do business
That's why
with me.
it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff?
Yeah, he did the guy's world class. Oh, no. I'm about to say
Well,
he's
that's
world
excellent.
class.
I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Honestly, man, I don't want to talk about your good old days. Well, let's go to the arms building and take care of this shit. Hopefully, he'll see my side of things, or I have to take this fucking Bolt 52 and shove it up his, you know what I mean? A burning question I have is, why is there so much explosives everywhere, bro? Like, surely this is not how you are normally set up around here, right? Because that just makes no sense. I'm pretty sure I was just about to talk some spicy shit. Yo. I really don't have to do much because they really be on their shit. Oh, this is the building. Do I have to jump on something? Oh, no. You just hack it. Yo. Is this the place where the data is? Ooh. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and stats. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Wow. This is why he wanted us to delete it. Oh. No, I want to see thing. I want to see Graham's one. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. That sounds very much like Graham. And Dora. Is Dora the girl? Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. That's why he wants us to delete it all. Should we delete it? I mean, we read it all, so I'm just leave it. Lie and tell him I did it.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley.
Huxley,
Huxley,
okay.
lady. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Yeah, I got you.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. What do you mean? It's locked. Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
You cannot be for real.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
I think you should, sit down. But
Thanks a lot, mister.
who am I to tell you what to do? So what's in here? Oh, they got shit in here. There was something in here that required hacking, but I didn't have to. There we go.
What do you...
Wait, hold up. Leave.
All right, but don't let me catch you again.
Get out, Huxley. You fucking... Oh my god, bro. Oh. See, I ain't gonna do nothing crazy, because they're looking for you. But you want to be... I just saved her ass, and she wants to be fucking outstanding citizen. It's an abandoned area. I can steal if I want. Close the door before little Huxley sees me and reports me to the feds. Fucking rat. Is Sanjar still in his office, or is because it's night he's at a hotel? I don't know. Okay, he's in his office. Yo, here.
Be careful with your new friends in Amber Heights. They're not the most reliable types. Anyway, what can I do for you?
You did not have to drop that on me, son.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Well, guess what? It was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant.
He's lucky they didn't want a liver or a heart.
I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that.
I mean, all a nigga need in life
Thank
is
you
a
for that.
different outlook.
Was there something
Sometimes.
else?
Yes, there was something else.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been
1750
toppled with
again.
less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What?
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Celia,
Already noted for your review, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Really?
Okay.
Most of the time they do illegal stuff out in the open. Cheaper that way.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
You people? Yeah, what the fuck?
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it. I'm sorry, who?
Trying to put them on.
Ah, them.
Oh.
They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
Alright, well. They don't want C3 in this area no more, so I guess not. Let's go find Catherine.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Man, I ain't even noticed Fallbrook was right here. It's almost as if I can't read. It's been a minute since we've been to Fallbrook, I ain't gonna lie. What was it, like an episode or two? Just doing so much with other people. Ain't really been no reason to come here. Niggas posted with plasma rifles and shit.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a door. And you say...
I swear to the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Damn.
Oh, having a rough day?
I lost a shipment out for delivery. Barely made it out. Marauders got Keeley.
Ooh, Catherine is gonna flay the skin from your fingers.
I know.
Damn. That's tough, man. Hope you get it back in blood, my man. Why did I not recognize the name?
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only caught half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Well, listen here, Mick Foley.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
You know, I trust you'll pay me.
We are friends, but them who push me end up dead. Look, I don't know if this is related, but it ain't escaped my notice that one of my regulars been lingering a little too long at the gambling bar. She's been acting twitchy, even for her. Ask at the bar about a customer who shows up bi-weekly. My staff may know more.
Got you, got you, got you. Excuse me, skew me, skew me. Skew me.
You don't look like a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here? On second thought, it's best if I don't know. What's your order? Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs.
Oh, shit.
You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
Who's Yvonne? Yvonne. Motherfucker got the buffs on and
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Why you look so cool?
Well, that does ring a bell. I remember one lady. She never penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the Iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
The rat.
Does give her trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom. Had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's Iconoclast folks.
Alright, man. Gotta talk to Hux. I liked Hux. She was a funny dumbass. But then she acted all high and mighty when I tried to steal out that box. So, like, you know, I should have strong armed her, but I ain't gonna do it. Let's just go talk to her. Rat ass. Huxley. My fault.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me. Except being locked up.
You weren't even locked up, but how you doing?
Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax.
Alright, hope you,
Huh? Why? Okay. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Zora. Then who's Dora?
I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
A slippery... Alright, I'm here to talk to you about
hello.
a woman.
Good to see you again. Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding. Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Okay.
I guess. But we still gotta pay for drinks, so I can't just... You're right. I've been awful. Okay, I'll tell you, so long as you don't rat me out. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here.
A busy
I want a key to the
abandoned...
back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place. She was digging real deep for that game. I think it was about the last thing on her.
Y'all be finessing that girl, bruh. You felt okay with taking the key off her, son? That ain't shiesty? That ain't shiesty? I guess my definition is just outdated, but alright.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. Very fashionable, I swear.
That's crazy. We probably could have saved them scientists. Alright. Nice. Okay. The gate controls back here. But like, to what exactly? What? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I lost the plot. One. Give me this. It's nothing to blow up. So. Little ass dog running up on me. Little ass dog running up on me. You running away for it, son. You don't pull a gun, I'll shoot. Yeah.
Who's ready for more?
Yeah. Marauders ain't on nothing. Before I go give this a Sanjar, let me go check the drop point for our girl. She says she'll pay us handsomely. What are the chances that there's some wild shit over here? You know? I say it's half and half. 50% chance that when I whoop this corner, a bunch of marauders will be here. Oh shit, it's nothing. Alright.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Yeah, look at all that blood.
Sublight should have seen this coming.
Good lord. Aw, damn. Axe? Oh, they was really gutting your ass. A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Okay. A smuggler tunnel. Wow.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy indeed. Thought I could disable it. You know, if there's somebody in here and they heard 3 claymores go off, they should be alert.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
You can say I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas.
You can stop
what are you
with
doing
the
out
threats,
here anyway?
man.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Sounds right. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Yo, can I have this? This nigga just has a scythe. Yo, can I have this? You don't need it, bro. You better go back to base. So let me stock up on what the fuck I want, and then you can have the rest. You have food over. You have canned goods. I guess he never said that he was starving. He was just injured. I'm for sure going to oh shit. Damn. This nigga. Turn him off. Turn him off. No! That fucker. It's crazy. I went from saying I'm going to give Sanjar his shit
I love this mountain.
to
You can
like
see so much
doing
from here.
something completely
So
different.
many beasts would need killing. So many drinks would need drinking.
I've got to do more cardio.
Hey man, you're a pirate now, so you're gonna get used to that running and shit. Oh my god. Damn, knock that nigga off. No! You'll pay for that! Get up, Myoka. It'll be fine. Damn. We did what had to be done. Do not feel bad. They attacked us first. Never forget. trying to get a shot off on me with that sniper, boy. Why don't you chill the fuck out? Oh shit. There is a way inside Cascadia. Damn. Like you in Yoko, son. It's so complex. There's a sniper on the roof. That must suck, don't it? Getting blitzed with a fucking revolver. Whew. Don't I feel like the manliest man on the planet? Just took out a place of marauders. One-man army. Did you get the... Yes. Have you offered the customer? Yes. Transaction cancel. Whatever. I'm just fucking with this nigga's shit. There's more people in here. Oh, okay, because there's a elevator. Right.
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
I'd bet. Don't have the necessary precautions for that one. A vending machine, though. How lovely.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Wait.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense.
God
Priming
damn.
weapons.
Oh my god.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor.
That nigga was about to end me.
Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Thank you. And now they have stand down.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the solar changes to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Okay.
Traps everywhere.
Thank you for the heads up. I did not mean to do that. Damn, nigga getting burnt the fuck up.
Get Ellie back up!
Here they come.
And we're alive.
Yes. Yes, we are. How clean. And totally not taken. Oh, look at all this shit up here, son.
It ain't
stealing if no one sees?
Right.
Guess that was the hard part. Now it's just the part that might blow us up.
Oh my gosh. You have to hide from it, man. Run! Cannot use while in combat. Well. You okay? Oh. We took him out. Finally. We can use it. I'm gonna use my engineering right here. Yeah.
I knew you had it.
Thanks for believing in me then, Ellie. Because I did not believe I had it. Let's get the fuck out of here. My question is, why do we gotta deal with that? We could easily just run away from it. Run away from it all. That's what I'm about to do. Fuck it. And there's more Mantiqueens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's 4 of them. Run, run. It just sliced me in my back. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles. And this is not a battle I picked to fight. Why are there so many Mantiqueens bundled up as one? I have no idea. What we're gonna do is gonna loop around. We're gonna find. Oh god. What do you mean here they come? We're running. We are running. We are not engaging in. Oh, they killed it. A Mega Raptidon. This is some shit we run into. And I'm taking the brunt of this damage. That's why I said run, fellers. Oh my god, bro. Bro, no, bro. Bro, no, bro. Gotta do his meals. All we had to do is run. All we had to do is run.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the Groundbreaker.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the subway station. We're gonna give her the shit. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk to, what's the other dude named Sajar? Whatever. Let's get out of here. I'm back at the Groundbreaker. Your hero has arrived. Lilia.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
All right.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
21. Good lord.
I guess you're just one of the lucky ones. Look on the bright side. You just started and you're already on the path to a promotion. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
Extra ain't even a
Catherine
half.
sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, When you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots? You talk that way to your last boss? Consider yourself on notice. That attitude has no place in a legitimate business like mine. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
You know, Lilia, something about you is off. Not that I don't trust you, but it's not that I do. So, I'm not doing that. I'm probably gonna do that next episode. I'm going back to Monarch to finish up with Sanjar and get the station up and running. But yeah, I'll take that job. Bread is bread, my boy. Let's go back to the ship and go back to Monarch. Nice of them to send it up for me, baby. I appreciate it. Sanjar, I got you this shit, man.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Great. I didn't even have to hound you niggas. I'm glad to do business with you guys. That's all I ever wanted. Let's go back to the broker so we can end this episode. Still got you niggas here?
Sure am glad the station's under control again. Means we get paid.
All right. I like the enthusiasm. Yo.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence. which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem in the end?
I mean,
does it matter?
I'm about to say, do it matter?
Is that so?
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Curiosity was always my besetting sin, and we both know I'll find out eventually. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone.
Hey man, we ain't with all that
However,
bullshit,
to
son.
send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Okay.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Electrocution. How lovely.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Right.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you.
Aw.
As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
What the fuck? Huh? What is that?
Black holes. Did you see that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Well, okay, what? I guess we know what we're doing next episode. We're gonna go see what the fuck happened there. That took me by surprise. What? If you like the video, subscribe, share this motherfucker, and tell the person you shared it with to do the exact same thing. I'm Esco, and yeah, peace.
Got a white bitch look like Lindsay Lowe, and I shoot like I'm Brooke Lowe. Montclair put it on her coat. She a sniffer, I don't do the blow. Turn this kickback to a kick though. Ran his pocket, but I need more. And he means like I'm paying him for. I might smoke, homie. He don't get on. I'm making him hit the flow. I'm not whipping my wrist no more. She know I'm with the shits for sure. Get a sprinter and hit the road. That bitch don't need a check from me, cause I'm making her get her own. That boy wanted to